friends, once again welcome back to our channel Competitive Maths by Balaji. In part 6 of ratio proportion, we discussed about types of proportional. That is, first one is mean proportional. And now part 7 of ratio proportion, we discussed about types of proportional. Second one, third proportional. Okay, it is second one, third proportional. If a comma b are two numbers, then third proportional to a comma b is b square by a. Let us see the proof. Let us suppose x be the third proportional to a comma b. If x be the third proportional to a comma b, then a comma b comma b comma x are in proportion. Then a comma b comma b comma x are in proportion. If four terms are in proportion, we can write this: a is to b is as b is to x. And we know that if four terms are in proportion, then product of extremes a into x equal to product of means b into b square. That is, we have to find x. Transform the coefficient of x a from LHS to RHS. It would become division quantity. That is b square by a. So b square by a is the third proportional to a and b. Let us see example problems. First question. The third proportional of 3 and 27 is dash. Since the third proportional of a and b is b square by a, therefore third proportional of 3 comma 27 is 27 into 27 by 3. That is b square by a. B square can be written as b into b. 3 ones are 3 nines are. 9 sevens are 63. 9 twos are 18 plus 6 24. 243 by 1. That is 243 is the third proportional of 3 and 27. And second question for you people, try yourself. Third one. The third proportional to 0.8 and 0.2 is. So let this is a, this is b. We know that by the concept of the third proportional of a and b is b square by a. That is 0.2 into 0.2 by 0.8. Remove the decimal point in the numerator and denominator. 2 ones are 2 fours are. Again, 2.1s are 0.2, 2 twos are 4. 0.1 by 2, half of 0.1 is 0.05. Is the third proportional to 0.8 and 0.2. So answer is A. In the same manner, fourth question is for you people. Fifth question, solution. Here variables are involved in this question. The third proportional to x square minus y square and x minus y is equal to dash, and 4 options are given here. Let it be a and it be b. Then third proportional of a and b is b square by a. That is, b square means x minus y of x minus y, as b square can be written as b into b. So x minus y whole square is written as x minus y of x minus y by a. A means x square minus y square. X minus y of x minus y by, it is of the form a square minus b square. We know that algebraic formula a square minus b square equal to a minus b of a plus b. By using this formula, x square minus y square can be split as x minus y of x plus y. So Equal terms on the numerator and denominator, that is x minus y gets cancelled. Finally, we have x minus y in the numerator, x plus y in the denominator. So, x minus y by x plus y is the third proportional to given x square minus y square and x minus y. That is, answer is D. Sixth question. What is the ratio of the mean proportional between 4.8 and 10.8? And the third proportional to 0.4 and 2.4. We have to find ratio between mean proportion of these two decimals and the third proportion of these two decimals. That is, mean proportion of 4.8 and 10.8 is under root of 4.8 times of 10.8 is to third proportion of 0.4 and 2.4 is 2.4 times of 2.4 by 0.4. Now 4.8 can be split as 6 into 0.8. 6 times of 0.8 is 4.8. And 10.8 can be split as 6 into 1.8. 6 times of 1.8 is 10.8. Is to, so 0.4 ones are 0.4, 6 are 2.4. Again, in the second term of ratio, we have 2.4 into 6. 6 into 6. 6 is square. 6 square, under root of 6 square is 6. Under root of product of equal factor is one of the factor. Under root of product of equal factor is one of the factor. Under root 0.8 into 1.8. Consider they are 18 into 8. 18 8s are 144. But we have two decimal places. So that can be written as 1.44 is to 2.4 times of 6. 6 equal terms in both the ratios. Both the terms gets cancelled. So it is 1.44. 1.44 can be written as under root of 1.2 whole square is to 2.4. Square root gets cancelled. 1.2 is to 2.4. 1.2. So point gets cancelled. 12 ones are 12 twos are 24. So answer is 1:2. Okay. Seventh one is homework. Eighth one. Find two numbers such that their mean proportional is 18 and third proportional to them is 144. So let us see the solution by options, as the process is very lengthy process. Okay. Right. Consider option A. We have to find two numbers such that their mean proportion is 18. Find the mean proportion of 6 and 42. 6 into 42 can be written as 6 into 7. This is 6 root 7. It is not equal to 18. As we have to find two numbers where their mean proportion is 18. But we get 6 root 7, that is not equal to 18. So option A is wrong. 9 and 36. Consider 9 and 36. Second option. Under root of 9 and 36. Root 9 is 3 and root 36 is 6. 6 3s are 18. Yes, this can be the answer. There is a choice. And find third proportional to 9 and 36. Third proportional to 9 and 36, that is 36 into 36 by 9. 9 4s are 36. Yes, 4 30s are 120, 4 6 are 24, 144. So option B satisfies the given condition. So required numbers are 9 and 36. So answer is B. Next, a new topic is that properties of proportion. Okay. Right. Properties of proportion are 8 types. That is, first one invertendo, second one alternando property, componendo property, dividendo property, convertendo property. Sixth one componendo dividendo property, seventh one addendo property, eighth one equivalent ratio property. Let us see the definitions and proofs and examples. Okay, first one. Invertendo property. If the two ratios are equal, then their inverse ratios are also equal. This property is known as invertendo property. I.e., that is, if A is to B is as C is to D, then the inverse ratio are also in proportion. What is the inverse ratio of A is to B? That is B is to A. Is as inverse ratio of C is to D, that is D is to C. They are also in proportion. A, B, C, D are in proportion, then their inverse ratios B, A, D, C are also in proportion. Proof. Given A is to B can be written as A by B is as nothing but both our ratios are equal. If A by B equals C by D, then reciprocals of A by B, that is B by A, is equal to reciprocal of C by D. Both are also equal. That implies B by A, that is B is to A, equal symbol is, that is proportion, that is D is to C. Yes. If A is to B is as C is to D, then B is to A is as also D is to C. Example. We know that 2 is to 3 is as 10 is to 15. 2 is to 3 is as 10 is to 15. That implies, consider the inverse ratio of 2 is to 3, that is 3 is to 2, is also proportional to inverse ratio of 10 is to 15. Inverse ratio of 10 is to 15 is 15 is to 10. See, both are also equal, that is are in proportion. This is 3 is to 2 and this is also 3 is to 2. Both are in proportion. Second one, alternando property. For four numbers A, B, C and D, if A is to B is equal to C is to D, that means A, B, C, D are in proportion, then A is to C is also proportional to B is to D. That means this can be concluded as follows. Important thing, that is, if the second and third term interchange their places, then also the four terms are in proportion. See here, B and C interchange their places, then also the four numbers again are in proportion. Proof. We are given A is to B, that is A by B equal C by D. A is to B can be written as A by B equal to C is to D can be written as C by D. Let us perform an operation that both sides multiply by B by C. Okay. Numerator, denominator equal terms. Numerator, denominator equal terms gets cancelled. What we have? A by C in LHS, B by D in RHS. A by C can be written as A is to C and B by D, B is to C. So that B and C are interchange their places now. See. Hence, the four numbers are also in proportion again. Let us see one example. Consider same example. 2 is to 3 is equal to 10 is to 15. Extremes are same. Just interchange the places of B and C, second and third term of the ratio. That is 10 is to 3 is also equal. That is 2 ones are 2 5s are. This is 1 is to 5 and as 3 ones are 3 5s are. RHS also 1 is to 5. Both are equal. Okay. Next, third property. Very, very important properties of these two. Componendo property, third one. For four numbers A, B, C and D, if A is to B is as C is to D, that means four numbers are in proportion, then B is to B is as C plus to D is to D. Proof. Let us see proof. Given A, B, C, D are in proportion, then it can be written as A by B equal to C by D. Okay. Add 1 on both sides. Add 1 on both sides. Then LHS side, B is the LCM. B is the LCM. A plus B ones are B equal. RHS side LCM is D. C plus D ones are D. C plus D by D. That is, this can be written as A plus B is to B equal to means is as C plus D is to D, as every fraction written in form of ratio. This is a proof. Let us see one example. We know that 4 is to 5 is as 8 is to 10. 4 plus 5 is to 5 is as 8 plus 10 is to 10 by our component of property. See, 4 plus 5, 9. 9 is to 5 is as 18 is to 10. Yes, they are in proportion. Okay. Let us see the proof of dividend property. For 4 numbers A, B, C and D, if A is to B is as C is to D, then A minus B is to B is as C minus D is to D. We are given by 4 numbers A, B, C, D and proportion, then A is to B can be written as A by B is as means ratio, equality of ratios, that is C by D. A by B equaled C by D. Subtract 1 on both sides. Subtract 1 on both sides. Then LCM in LHS side is B. A minus B of 1, that is B. Similarly here C minus D by D. This can be written as A minus B is to B equal means is as C minus D is to D. Example. 5 is to 4 is as 10 is to 8. Now, by dividend of property, 5 minus 4 is to 4 is as 10 minus 8 is to 8. Yes, they are in also proportion. 5 minus 4, that is 1 is to 4 is as 2 is to 8. Okay. So, this completes the part 7. And next properties are in next class 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 properties in next part 8. Okay. Thank you.